Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the top stories. Anti-corruption branch of CBI arrests MD of Adani Group Rajesh Adani in a customs fraud case. More arrests possible in this case. Cabinet reshuffle postponed changes before the budget session. Hari Prasad to visit Goa in the next week. Irish says Advocate General Subodh Kantak was in Dubai and had a fight in a Dubai pub. Kantak says he will resign if allegations are proven right. As Qatar offers its nationality to MF Hussain, artists feel he should be back as a proud Indian. Land area at Thiwe for International Cricket Stadium facing drainage problem. GCA President Dayanand Narvekar confident of solving the problem before monsoon. Blessed Zuzevaz High School from Sankwad win Tata T Jagore Soccer Stars football tournament. School to represent Goa at All India tournament in Shillong. And now the news in detail. Goa Anti-Corruption Cell of CBI on Saturday morning arrested Rajesh Adani, MD of Adani Group, for evading taxes amounting to ₹1 crore. The fraud is related to custom tax evasion by providing false information. Rajesh is arrested in Ahmedabad. The Anti-Corruption branch of CBI has registered a case against him and 10 custom officials. CBI is likely to arrest more people.
A case was registered against Rajesh Adani for giving false information and power of attorney to avoid tax payment in customs. The case was registered in 2008 against Adani Group for importing 3 consignments of naphtha and furnace oil, a petroleum product, and for not paying customs duty in Goa.
Today in the morning, we had arrested one of the directors of Adani Export Limited by the name of Mr. Rajesh Adani. And now we are yet continuing our investigation and efforts are being made to bring him to Goa for his interrogation and his questioning here in Goa. Beyond that, the further details we will be able to give after I receive specific details from the team which is already camping in Ahmedabad as well as Gandhinagar.
Rajesh Adani has been working with Adani Group since inception. He is also on the board of Adani Group. He is in charge of day-to-day operations of the company and has been responsible for developing the business relationships of the company. He also handles the marketing and finance aspects.
The consignments had been imported by Adani Exports Limited, a Ahmedabad-based firm, and the consignments had been stored in the bonded warehouse of a Bombay-based firm in the name of Ganesh Benzoplast. The case was that these private companies, they had conspired with the 10 custom officials here in Goa, and by showing undervaluation of the goods, they had caused a loss of around 1.07 crores to the government exchequer. And these imported consignments were stored despite the fact that the license of the storage firm had expired. And Adani's group of the firm, this firm in the name of Adani Exports, they had not completed all the custom formalities, but for the consignments with the custom officials, they got these consignments cleared and they had been sold to 15 or 16 different firms in the various parts of the country.
CBI is likely to arrest more people in this case.
Action proposed that we are contemplating of doing a further arrests also in a phased manner, and so far we have arrested only one person in the case and further action is being taken in these lines.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
Plans of dropping Transport Minister Sudhin Dhavlikar are postponed at least till now. Congress sources say cabinet reshuffle will take place before the budget session. Goa desk in charge of Congress BK Hari Prasad is expected to visit the state next week to discuss this issue.
Sources have confirmed that cabinet reshuffle will be done before the budget session. There are plans of dropping Sudhin Dhavlikar and one more minister, either from Sashti or from North Goa, to re-induct Madgaikar and Narvekar. BK Hari Prasad is expected to visit the state next week to discuss this issue. Union Civil Aviation Minister Praful Patel's interference foiled the reshuffling on Friday. Patel said that Sudhin Dhavlikar is a member of Group 7 and as such it is necessary to take NCP into confidence before any changes. After this confusion, Group 7 is united once again. Friday plans were postponed as Group 7 threatened to topple the government as Dhaurikar is dropped. All eyes are now set on BK Hariprasad. Things can get moving once he arrives in state next week. Meanwhile, CM has asked his press advisor to look into the SMS fiasco. Attempts will be made to trace the source of the SMS. Strangely, no inquiry is been ordered in this serious episode.
CM साहेबान म्हाका सांगला की टू फायंड आउट वॉट एक्चुअली हॅपन आणि आता ते जातले मंगळार बुधवार पर्यंत कळू शकत.
पण प्रायमा फेसिया कितें दिसता तुमकां?
न्ही प्रायमा फेसिया आय कॅनॉट कम टू एनी कन्क्लुजन रायट नाव. पूण अशें दिसता की थोडेशें अटर कन्फ्युजन, थोडेशें मिसअंडरस्टँडींग आनी चडसो ओवर एन्थुसियाजम ह्या 2-3 गोश्टीच्या हातूंतल्यान मातशें गव्हर्मेंटाक हें एम्बरसिंग सिच्युएशन फेस करची पडली अशें दिसता. पण हांव सद्या कांयच तुमकां सांगूंक शकना अनलेस एंड अंटील फायंडींग कितें जाता ती भायर येयसर.
Our reporter Murari Shetye for Prudent Media with video journalist Anil Sanadi.
The tussle between Advocate Irish Rodrigues and Advocate General Subodh Kantak has taken a new turn. Irish on Saturday alleged that Kantak had a scuffle in a pub in Dubai when actually he was supposed to be in Delhi. Subodh Kantak has rubbished this allegation. Kantak has challenged Irish to prove the charges. He has said that he will resign if the charges are proven right.
In past few months, Irish Rodrigues has levelled various charges against Advocate General Subodh Kantak, one of the allegations being hefty fees paid to Advocate General of Goa by the state government. Now, Irish has levelled a new allegation. He says Advocate General Subodh Kantak had a scuffle in Dubai pub. Irish adds, Kantak was supposed to be in Delhi but went to Dubai. We asked Irish for an interview on this matter, but Irish did not speak before the camera due to some legal hurdles. Earlier in the day, Irish had sent an SMS to media persons alleging Kantak's scuffle at a Dubai pub. Here is that SMS. Goa's Advocate General, who was supposed to have gone to Delhi, has been spotted at Dubai, allegedly got involved in a scuffle at a pub there. Advocate General Subodh Kantak and his keens are furious on the allegation. Advocate General Kantak spoke to Prudent Media from Dubai. Kantak not only rubbished the allegation but has also challenged Irish to prove the charges. Kantak says he is ready to resign if the charges are proved right.
Why don't you ask him? If he didn't go off from which source in Dubai, he got his information. I am going on record to say that I have not visited a single pub. And if yes, he proves it from his source, I am resigning as Advocate General tomorrow. Record my statement.
Kantak says his plans of visiting Dubai were fixed earlier. Kantak is also planning to complain against Irish to Bar Council of India as the allegations are false.
Number 2, I am in Dubai. I was never supposed to go to Delhi. In fact, my plan to come to Dubai was about 15 days earlier. It was postponed at the last minute. I am in Dubai. I am going this time certainly to take him to Bar Council of India because as a lawyer, he is acting in a most irresponsible and irreprehensible manner.
Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar.
Time now for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.